What if you support an elderly friend, you care for them, but you're not left anything in their will, and then you're not included in the estate process and blocked out by the family? As a friend, do you have a right to contest the will or do anything? My name is Jess. I am an Australian solicitor. I practice in wills and estates, and I'm based in New South Wales. Well, the short answer is no, you can't do anything. The Succession Act is very strict around who is eligible to make a claim on an estate. The Succession Act defines the eligible people, and you should refer to Section 57 of the Succession Act, 2006, New South Wales. But essentially, the summary is spouse, children, anyone who has lived with the deceased or been financially reliant. Unless you meet one of those criteria, then you are unlikely to be eligible and therefore can't make a claim on the estate, regardless of how unfair that might be to you. Now, in my view, there does need to be really strict rules around who can claim on an estate for two reasons. Firstly, if someone makes a will and leaves people out, then testamentary freedom is really important. We should follow wills and we should not have just be able to let anyone, friends, neighbours, claim on your estate. And the Succession Act and the legislation reflects that we are really limiting who can claim on someone's estate to, really close nuclear family members, spouse, children, someone who's lived with you. And the second reason why I think it's important that the Succession Act is quite limited in who can claim on the estate is to push people to make wills. If you want to leave your friend or your neighbour or your caregiver something, you need to put it in your will because they will not be able to claim on your estate if you fail to do that. So yeah, look, I'm sorry, but at least in New South Wales, it doesn't seem like you would be an eligible person to make a claim on the estate. I'm not saying that you wouldn't have some sort of other equitable remedy, but I don't practice in those kind of areas. And as always, this is not specific legal advice because I don't know you. You've given me a 2-sentence comment and I just don't know enough about the circumstances. But certainly for a family provision claim in New South Wales, I don't think you would be able to make that claim. But you are welcome to go and get your own independent legal advice.